Basketball right around the corner. Here we're talking
right.
football, but basketball's less than a month away.
Yeah, and you got
It's
a busy night with the Blitz tonight.
We sure do. Yep, we're going to have all the big games coming up tonight at 10:35.
All right, Adam.
Yeah, what this all tells me is I won't have the TV for months. So.
Exactly. Yeah, I know.
Or you can go out to a high school football game, so
That's
you're not
true.
indoors.
Exactly,
Yes.
right.
Yeah,
Yes.
the weather picture perfect.
Great.
tonight.
Josh coming up with options.
I know.
As always.
I know.
Always keeping it positive.
That's right.
Hey, 'tis the season for all the football fans out there, as those temperatures are really expected to be quite comfortable over the next, I'd say, about 5 to 10 hours, really, even as we work our way into Saturday. But by halftime, expect to see those temperatures slide back into the mid-60s. So maybe just a light jacket as those clouds start to increase across parts of our area. All right, another sign that the autumn season is quickly approaching is some of the maple trees starting to give off some nice red colors here across the Portland, Vancouver area. These were a few shots out towards the Terwilliger area from earlier this afternoon. As we are now just 10 days left in the summer season, autumn quickly approaching on September 22nd, as a few rogue pops of color, very similar to that image you just saw, are expected to really start to ramp up as we move our way into Sunday, and then it becomes a little bit more expansive next week. But it's the higher elevated spots that are really starting to dip their toe deeper into the autumn season. As we sit at 73 degrees with plentiful sunshine raining down across the Pacific Northwest, you can see those 80s out towards the east, with the 70s enjoyed earlier this evening in the I-5 corridor and the Willamette Valley, allowing for just some truly spectacular colors to be seen with the late summer blooms of the dahlia flowers out towards the Swan Island, Canby area. Always a great fun activity. Hey, you got just about 2 more weekends left to get out and enjoy it, as the rest of this evening calls for calm, quiet, clear skies. Temperatures falling back into the 60s for many of us, as that cloud deck is still holding tight to parts of the shoreline and out towards the east with an isolated thunderstorm or two. That potential quickly shrinking this evening as we start to lose the energy from the sunshine for your Friday. But Sunday, that brings back the chance for a few isolated rumblers as we work our way towards Sunday. And that's where those hikers need to be prepared to get those hikes done earlier in the day before those thunderstorms start to fire up by the later half of the afternoon. You can see exactly what it does to our rain accumulation. 1/4 to a 1/2 inch possible for much of our area, maybe even 3/4 of an inch out towards the coast, as the ridge of high pressure that's brought the warmth today starts to disintegrate. Sunday, this trough of cooler air works its way back into western Oregon and southwest Washington. That will be our rainmaker and our cooling mechanism. So we'll time it out here. The marine layer for the coast tonight. Cloudy start to the day for us here in the valley. Then the sunshine takes over as those highs near 80. And then Sunday, that next batch of wet weather finds its way back into the Pacific Northwest. So here's what's in store for your weekend. It's a tale of 2 forecasts. Sunshine, get outside, enjoy it before the wet weather returns. Maybe make Sunday a nice cozy day inside. As temperatures tonight fall back into the upper 50s, we'll see a spattering of clouds and clear conditions as afternoon temperatures for much of the I-5 corridor get back up into the low 80s. Feeling like summer, though, approaching 94 places like Pendleton, and comfortable and dry start to our weekend along the coast. All right, fasten your seatbelt. The roller coaster ride is on. Preparing for a dry Saturday to wet Sunday. And then we dry things back out. The peak of the heat, it arrives on Tuesday at 86 before the next batch of cooler autumn-like weather returns with a few scattered showers by the middle of next week. So that's a forecast that can please everybody.
Yeah, just dodge the days where there's rain a little bit.
Yeah, but some people enjoy that as well.
Yeah, all right.
Thanks, Josh.
Yeah.
We'll be back.